Many children are actually accidentally separated from their families. Many children are separated from their families because of many, many things. And that is why this program is so important. We have realized that if children are not traced back to their families, you can end up, or if we don't put much effort in trying to find out where did this child come from, you can end up making the wrong decision for that child. And if you make the wrong decision for that child is affected for life. That is why this program is so important. And today we are actually want to make a public appeal to parents and families of lost children under the Tracing and Reunification Program 2013. That is why we have asked you, we have called you here so that you can assist us do that. That's why we are appealing to the public, because we have so many children lost and found across the country. Many cases we've been able to reunify them. We have been able to reunify them without going to the press, because there is a lead. When you get the child, we get a lead and we are able to work with our social workers and we have treated their families. But these are the very complicated cases. We've tried to get them by ourselves. It's been very difficult because sometimes we get a child who has no document at all. And this child does not know its name, it cannot remember its name, there is no document, there is nothing. So tracing that particular child is very difficult. Although the program is very successful, we faced various challenges, and some of the challenges that we face is limited funding, limited budgetary allocation, because as we said, this program is labor intensive, highly labor intensive. It depends on highly skilled personnel. You require social workers who are trained, social workers who have necessary skills for tracing and reunification. The other thing is we find that the Children's Act does not cover properly some of these programs. So they are not properly provided for or budgeted for. For example, tracing program is not even covered very well in the Children's Act. So we are appealing to you members of families, you members of the community, because sometimes even a neighbor identifies a child, because it may be a neighbor who may come across a newspaper. It may be a neighbor who may see a child who has been put in the media, on the TV. It may not necessarily be the immediate family. So we are appealing to the general public, kindly come forward, assist us to reunify these children with their families. Because we believe in CWSK, we believe in child welfare, that a child's best place is with its family. A child's best place is in the community. So kindly come forward and assist us. You can go to any place of our safety. You can go to across the country. You can go, we have 12 places of safety across the country. In every region, we have a place of safety. You can go to Arap Moi Children's Home in Nakuru. You can go to Mama Ngina Children's Home here in Nairobi. You can go to Kisii Children's Home in Kisii, because some of these children come from Kisii. You can go to Kandui Bugoma Children's Home. You can go to Muji wa Salama Children's Home in Mombasa. And you can go to Nanyuki Children's Home, or you can go to Isiolo Children's Home, or Muranga Children's Home, or Karen Rescue Centers, Karen Foster Families. Any one of those places, you can go and find out. If your child is not there, you can always get in touch and we'll be able to work with you to see whether we can get your child in any one of these places of safety. And you can come to the head office here, where we are today. This is the head office of Child Welfare Society of Kenya. You can come here and we'll assist you to trace this child.